In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Similan to find similar patients from electronic health records. This is the creatinine and radiology contrast dataset. It records the creatinine level of patients before and after having a radiology contrast. The screens are divided into four main parts. The target panel on the top shows target patient. The main panel in the middle displays all patients. The comparison in the bottom shows comparison between the target patient and the selected patient. The control panel on the right allows users to customize the search and filter results. The patients are displayed on the main panel as rows. The names are displayed on the left. Events are displayed on the timeline as triangles. Colors of the triangles represent categories. Radiology contrast is orange. The high creatinine level is red. The normal creatinine level is green, and the low creatinine level is blue. Now the events are scattered on the timeline, so I will align all the patients by the time that they have their radiology contrast. And this is the result. Now the label also shows the time of the radiology contrast that each patient had. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. Some patients may have more than one radiology contrast, so they will have multiple alignments. Similan will group them together, and users can expand to see all, or shrink to see only one. Now let me select one patient as a target. This patient, number 70, has an interesting pattern because he had normal creatinine level before the radiology contrast, and then the creatinine level become high after the contrast. So I will select him as a target to see if there are other patients similar to him. I'll limit the search to 5 days before having a contrast until 5 days after. And now click on search. The similarity score between the target patients and all the records are now calculated. I will rank or sort all the patients by their total similarity score. The records on the top of the list have higher similarity score compared to the target patients, so they are more similar to the target compared to the record with lower similarity score. The users can also use filters to filter out unwanted patients. In this case, patient number 185 doesn't have any normal creatinine level. The target has 5, so we will set that all the patients must have at least 3, and then click on Apply Filter. Now the patient's number 185 is removed from the list because it doesn't pass the filter. The users can select a patient to compare with the target patients in the comparison panel. The events from the target patient are displayed above, while the events from another patient are displayed below. Moreover, not only the users can select an existing patient in the database, they can also create their custom patient. For example, if I want to find some patient who has normal creatinine level after the radiology contrast, but before that, he has high creatinine level. So I create this custom target and click on search. And then the results show up. These are patients who have high creatinine level before the radiology contrast, and then after the contrast, their creatinine level drops to normal.